share the video with Malte. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, sure.
Malte has replays to share with us, and he even took some notes on how he played, which is amazing.
Let me just open my notes for a second. So.
Amazing. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, all right. So I've already told you, probably I struggle a lot with positioning in the late game. And also my English isn't as good, but yeah, it will work.
Fine.
So I usually get beaten, like I come to the late game and then I get beaten by comps that should never be able to beat me. But yeah, so I would just start, right?
Yeah, you're at D4 right now, so maybe there's some things you do incorrectly as well.
Yes, so I played this game in D4 and yes, I reached D3 now, right now. So that's quite good. So that's a loading screen. I usually check what I'm up against, like MMR-wise. So just to know.
And do you know that you can just look at, if you just look at the top, it shows that the cat is Platinum 1, the Dalmatian Silver Wing is Diamond 2, Platinum 4. You can tell by the borders, actually.
Yes, but like I have time anyway, right? Like I have nothing else to do. So
it's good that you're actually in the game. So what I do is I start my stream and I start recording and I sometimes miss the start of the game. Yeah, start cluster.
So I usually check for the galaxy first. So what to play, and I see the Star Cluster Galaxy with like double units, so it's quite punishable to go for a lose streak early because everyone has like 2 stars already.
Yeah.
So just to keep in mind, like I play according to Galaxy, or I try.
Yeah, that's good. What's the? All right, show me the carousel and then pause and we can decide what the best unit is.
Yes.
Okay.
So
I guess you're clicking as well. Yeah. So the best unit here is.
What should I tell you? What my thoughts are?
You tell me.
So I in this meta I probably go for Brawler Blasters, which I'm most familiar with, or I go for like Candyland, which is like OP, but like it takes no skill. So I didn't want to show you a game of that, but yeah, so I go for Poppy. Like everything has the same item, and Poppy has a rod which can build into Rabadons, which is pretty good. Yeah, so I go for Poppy.
Second best?
Second best would probably be Leona for cybernetics.
TF.
With the TF, yes. All right.
TF would be second best with rod.
Yeah. Okay.
And then even you can use Kha'Zix as well. I would think Kha'Zix is not bad with his ultimate.
Yeah.
So I would like Poppy, then TF, then Kha'Zix, and then anything else.
Yeah. So I go for Malphite here because, like I said, I play Brawler Blasters. So I think it's a tanky unit.
But you have to sell him anyway.
Yeah, true, but it's like a 2-star in the beginning.
At the beginning, sure, but you will have to sell him.
So I go for Malphite next. I don't get Poppy. Unlucky.
Kha'Zix, I don't know. I think Kha'Zix is also really underplayed right now.
Yeah.
Void build, if you get Kha'Zix with a rod, I think, yeah, you can just play
I'm not familiar with the build, so I usually don't play it very often.
It's just brawlers with void instead of blasters.
Yeah, so I check what everyone else says.
Yeah,
right now.
Scouting is always good.
So if I put up my notes, then you will probably don't see my screen anymore, which is quite bad. But yeah, so I will try to go without, and if I don't know anymore, I can check.
Sure.
Or if you have like, if it's not obvious, like I would just continue the rounds and you say stop whenever.
Just pause at like 1 second left.
Yeah.
So I want to see what you do, and then we can discuss if you could have done something better. Yeah. Okay, that's the best play you could have done.
So like before the round starts or after the round
No,
finishes?
like, you don't have to pause now, but like, because you did the right play. I don't think there could have been anything better.
All right. Yeah.
I mean,
So
it's debatable. What you could have done is you could have kept the Annie and sold her during the round.
Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
that's just like one. I mean, I mess that up as well, but you don't have to sell right away. You can sell during the round and buy units during the round.
But like my thinking process was like I don't play anyways probably because I don't play mech. So
Okay.
I don't think it's too strong right now. Yeah.
I try to play whatever I get, honestly. Like if I get a really good start into something, then I just use it.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, me too. But like I got
it doesn't matter what you get at the start. You can even build a mech for like 5 rounds and then go to Brawler Blaster.
yeah, but then I had to get a fizz, right? Like it's not likely.
But what I'm saying is like just
Yeah.
play whatever you can get. Yeah.
So I checked before if someone was going Candyland because I had the rod and one poppy, and there was like a poppy 2 already, and some people also playing poppy. So I'm not too like I don't want to contest it, I think.
Okay. So you don't think Star Guardian? Nah. Then Malphite 2. Yeah. Okay. Star Guardian is not as strong as Malphite 2.
Yeah, also I wanted to get like the 1-cost unit to get higher chance for like 2-starring them.
Okay.
So that's the good game, right? Like where I think I played pretty well. So the bad game will have a lot more mistakes, especially in the late game.
I would actually pay more attention to your own board at the start.
Yeah, but I think I get
gold.
the strongest one, like Caitlyn or Caitlyn 2, and then I check, and then I position, and then I decide because the others are quite weak that I want to try.
Just pause at the end here. I will tell you what you could have done stronger.
Okay.
Or you can. So do you have any notes on this?
I can check, but I think like my thinking process was I got like a really strong board. I want to go for winning streak. So I tried to get items on, and let me check my notes for a second. That is 2-1. 2-1. Scouting for blitz infiltrators. I put Graves because I think the blind is pretty strong. Also, I have a Malphite tank already. I put Malphite to the left because I want them to focus it. And I'm deciding because I'm strong, I want to try for going for a win streak. I nearly have Zaya too, so I can put it in later for keeping my win streak. And yeah, I could go like Chrono Kayle with it or like Blasters, Brawlers. And yeah. So that's my
go back to your board, and I will tell you what I personally think would be the strongest. It would be Yasuo and Ziggs with the Malphite.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to do the math. Wait, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can't level up if you can buy the Yasuo and level up. Yeah, you wouldn't have enough. So then it would be maybe the craziest play. No, but that's too crazy. Yeah, but definitely buy the Yasuo and buy the Ziggs.
But that's like the thing. Like I don't like to play rebels, because like they're all clumped and the meta has a lot of AoE damage, right?
How much
So
AoE is there right now? It's 2-1. How much AoE is
yes, right now not
there?
too much.
It's like
So
it's 2-1 now. You have to play 2-1. You don't like rebels. You saw me play rebels. I got all the rebels at like end of turn 4. It's right now. Just play the best board you can. I think Caitlyn is actually quite powerful, to be honest.
Yeah, Caitlyn
So
too. Also,
maybe I wouldn't. But maybe. I think that would be actually comparatively strong if you sold the Malphite, you leveled up, and like you sold the Malphite on the board, you leveled up, you put in Malphite, Yasuo, and Ziggs as your front line, and Caitlyn in the back.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't have to level up, right? Because like the others are pretty weak right now.
It's not about okay. First of all, what someone leveled up. If you look to the right, someone has leveled up.
Oh right, yeah, I didn't see that.
Leveling up, you're more like before. I used to think like only idiots level up before, like early. But now the more I played with like Challenger and GM players, if they benefit from having 4 units, like if there's something they can put on that's decent, they will almost always level to 4 because you're more likely to win. And what's another advantage if you have 4 units?
But I'm less likely to get Poppy, right? If I want to play Candyland or Saya.
Yeah, but you said you don't want to play that, right?
Like, I'm not sure. I'm not committed yet. I'm just saying, like, there was Poppy 2 already. So I'm like...
There's a lot of Poppies.
Yeah.
Honestly, with these items, I don't think you can play Zaya.
But I have Ginsu, right?
Yeah, Jinsu is not an item for Zaya.
Not? Because
she can... Last Whisper IE.
But she can hold it for my Kayle later, no?
Okay. Then, yeah, but you don't need the Zaya build. I'm just saying here, leveling up, putting something... Like, level up, put in the Darius. Why not? Level up, put in the Darius, for example.
True.
Give him a rod. Give Darius a rod. And, yeah, like, I'm just giving you some ideas.
Yeah.
Like, leveling up early is not bad.
Yeah, I'm doing that too sometimes. Yeah. Like there's Poppy 2 already.
Okay, so you're definitely going Kayle now, or what?
No, I just like I put this item because it's decent for my win streak, if I can get it, and also I can play Kayle with it, and I could also put it on Jhin or Jinx.
No, you can't. It's not a Jhin item.
Not?
No.
Okay, I think it's quite good on him because like he gets AD from the attack speed when the fights go long with Poppy in it. That's my thinking process.
Rageblade is for Kayle and maybe for Master Yi.
Yeah.
Or if you're going Chrono Ash, for example.
Yeah, but like it was the best item I think I could have done.
Yeah,
like,
it is the best
my
item.
win streak, like.
You could also do Morello on Graves, for example.
Yeah, but if I play Brawler Blasters, I don't need Morello. I need red buff, so I need armor for the health.
Yes, okay.
So I just put the health on Graves to let him survive more likely.
That's really good. That's really good. But if you're playing Brawler Blaster, you don't want to give anything to Graves then, because you will have to sell him.
Yeah. I will do. He's like just like 1 star, right? So I will sell him later.
Okay.
So yeah. So I will just let it play. You can say stop, and when I don't know, I will open my tabs, right? Like my notes. Okay.
So you're just ignoring the Sona again? As I told you, Mystic. As I told you, Rebel is pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't put in the Graves. That's good.
I don't.
Darius.
I don't play a Rebel. That's why I ignore it. But that's a mistake on my part. Like I have to be more confident in playing more
You have,
comps.
like you have to. No, it's not about the comp. It's like at the beginning, just play anything.
Yeah. But like I value like the space pirates more because they get me gold, right?
Yeah.
And then I have K2 already, so where to put Sona then?
Yeah, it's fine. Now it's fine.
And I just scouted and I saw someone play Infiltrator, so I tried to position myself against it.
Yeah, this is safe. Yeah.
And I just get the Infiltrator guy. That was quite funny.
That's very good play. Very good play on your part. Not many low diamond players would do it like this. That's good.
Yeah, but like the thing is, I just started this game like 1 month ago,
Yeah.
and I came from DoTA Autochess, like if you know
Oh
it.
yeah. Autochess
So
or Underlords?
Autochess, DoTA Autochess,
That
or Underlords. I don't know the exact name, but like the Autochess from DoTA.
I don't think people. I don't know if people still play Autochess. I played Underlords, but I played Autochess like a year ago. But
I don't know. I don't play it anymore, but yeah. So I have Vanguards here. I'm thinking about Vanguards, but then I decide I'm strong and I want to keep the gold from Space Pirates.
yes.
I could also go Cybernetics somehow, but I think like
Yeah, this is
I
fine.
am too strong already, like with the 2 stars.
Yeah.
Checking for Blitz again. Don't see Blitz. I just played the Infiltrator guy, so I put Darius back on the front. And I should have put him one more to the left, I think, for him to let him finish with his ultimate. And for Graves to cast his ultimate faster.
Okay. Jace.
Jace, right?
Yeah.
Or
And
Darius, I think.
you can give
Darius.
Jace belt as well, right?
Oh yeah, I did it already. That's
Oh,
nice. So here I'm thinking about giving health if I'm starting to lose the fight, but I think
nice.
I'm strong enough that I can keep it and don't put it on the unit in case I get like a blaster already with red buff. I don't want to have to sell my Jace or Darius if I don't need to.
Perfect. Yeah. I mean, your thought process is really good.
So yeah, here I'm holding it and deciding I win, so I don't need to put it. Counting if I can go to 10 gold. And I just sold the Furor or Leona for no reason because I didn't count the win gold. That was a mistake on my part.
I would probably pre-level here, to be honest.
But then I lose interest. I get higher chance, but I lose interest.
It's debatable. I personally would pre-level because I want to keep the Darius, right?
Right, but if I go Brawler Blasters, I don't need the Darius.
Bro, are you gonna have Brawler Blaster by 2-5?
No. No.
Can you have 2-star Darius by 2-5?
Maybe.
What's more likely?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think that would have been better.
So it's like here, I would just press F. When I get to 4 gold, I would just press F.
Yeah.
And then I would have higher probability of getting even a 5-cost unit. And maybe I could put in like another Vanguard or another Chrono.
Yeah, I think I was greedy with my interest there.
It's not always bad, but I think it was just unnecessary here because you should have kept the Darius.
Yeah.
So what do you want here?
I was thinking of armor for red buff. Wait, let me check my note. I think Darius 2 was like Rod was pretty nice. So we are 2-4. Darius 2 was nice with the AP, then armor for red buff. Or Annie, like for Trap Claw later. Also, Mordekaiser looks strong, but he has a tier, or RS, AD, like these two. So, but like
Yeah.
I'm second place, so I will see what I can get.
You won't get anything good.
No, I get the Andy for Trap Claw.
Really? They leave you the glove. That's very nice of them.
Yeah, true.
So the
So I
best item is always, or like typically armor or sword. So they should take the armor and sword. Yeah, they do. And glove is usually quite good as well. So if you can get the Annie, perfect.
So here for rabbits it's a Sona too, but like I take the Annie.
No, you don't need a Sona with
Yeah. So I have a win streak. I get sniper, which is nice. I'm
you
deciding to
level.
level up,
Okay,
keep
okay.
my win streak.
Yeah, this is fine.
Decide not to put any two because I can make Trap Claw.
Of course.
And I want to keep the other space pirates and sniper synergies and stuff.
Here, I believe that Rebels is stronger again.
Yeah.
Mastery and Ziggs, if you put them in instead, you won't get additional gold, but you'll be stronger, in my opinion.
Like I said, I want to keep space pirates and I don't play rebel, but that's bad on my part. So you will probably tilt somehow because I don't play rebels at all. But yeah.
But you can't just not play Rebels like it's.
Yeah. I'm just like I don't feel like I don't have much success while playing them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm scouting for Blitzcrank, like in a few seconds. And for positioning, one infiltrator, lot of infiltrator, Vanguard, Poppy, lots of poppies, one Blitzcrank. And yeah, I also miss by a lot of times when I click on my focus on my champion, which fucks my econ sometimes because I'm at 10 gold and then I just buy and it's kind of sucks.
Yeah, that happens. I understand. Yeah. It can be a bit frustrating. But you're too strong, yeah. Also, my suggestion is have the full damage tab open.
Yeah, I saw that in your videos already, and I don't do it, but I should. Yeah. But also, maybe you can tell me which information I can get from damage from the enemy. Like, I don't know how to use it yet.
It's just in general, like if there's a lot of magic damage already, or if there's more physical damage, or like information like who did the most. It's just good to have the information. Basically, I like having the information.
Yeah.
I don't know how to use it properly yet, but it's just good to see. You see how much damage you did to the enemy, and I think it's information which you can get, and maybe at some point you'll be able to use.
Yeah.
Oh, and you bought the mastery and the Ziggs. Okay, cool.
Yeah, because I was over the econ. Like, I don't just buy it. So I'm thinking about a blaster. I have 2 blaster, but I think I'm already strong and I can have econ. So I think I don't buy it.
Okay. What is a good reason not to buy it right now?
Other than the econ, I should probably sell the Rakan and buy Lucian. That was bad.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, that was a mistake on my part. I forgot.
But why shouldn't you buy the blasters?
Because I have no space. I don't know.
Because you have 2 snipers? And if you have 2 snipers and 2 blasters, that means you only have 1 tank.
Yeah. I wouldn't put them in. Like, I would just switch them off for later. if I had the econ to
Yeah.
do it.
But if you don't have any tanks, you die. So it's always important to have tanks.
I value frontline first.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way. Or I learned from many games that like frontline is more important.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think you might lose.
Yeah. I wanted to go for win streak, and I thought I was strong, but unfortunately, I think I lose here.
Yeah.
So I was so pissed off for losing, so I didn't sell Rakan and bought Lucian, but yeah. It's also quite close.
Yeah. That's unfortunate, yeah. Because the Rakan is completely useless.
Yeah, true. So I also was pissed off because I just lost my winning streak over Crux, which like they give a free win streak, right? Like you get free win streak gold because
I know. So here are your favorite rebels again, and you're ignoring them again because you don't like them.
Yeah.
So just keep it in mind that it would be really good if you at least buy them for now.
Yeah.
Like this looks like a game where you can get 6 rebels.
Yeah.
Because you had Ziggs, Malphite, Sona, Mastery, and Yasuo. So you already have like 5 rebels. So you just need to get one more.
Yeah. True.
And Trapcore and Rageblade is decent on Mastery.
Yeah. So I wasn't sure. I put like the Celestial Mana Reaver Kassadin with Disarm over
That's better than
Jace.
Pirate. Pirate doesn't do anything against
Yeah, that's for sure, but also like later for the PvE rounds. So I think I keep my Jace, see if I get gold, yes, and if not, then I would sell him for econ.
Perfect, yes. Okay.
So I can't get to 40, so I just keep it. Could have bought the Sona, but I don't like Rebels, so I don't buy it, even though I have 2 gold.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm debating about Chrono with Plasters, like if I want to transition, but I think I'm like too committed. Like not committed, but like it's stronger to just have Ashy 2, like the chance for Ashy 2 and Econ right now.
Uh-huh.
Scouting. I see like what's the thing called?
Right? That's game over.
Yeah. What's the thing called? Like the whirlwind thing. I see that and I reposition.
It doesn't matter anymore. It's everywhere. Everyone has it now. They changed
All right.
it. So you definitely here. I think Shen over Malphite would be good.
Even though he's 2-star, right? For Chrono.
Chrono.
Because like he's a big tank right now. And Shen, like he has his ultimate, but he dies pretty fast.
But like at least buy the Shen then. Buy the Shen, buy the Ezreal.
Yeah. I think I do, but
Okay.
I'm not sure. I just like see if I win or lose and then decide if I want to play aggressive for win streak or if I go for lose streak then.
You win this, nice.
So I win this, I sell and I buy, I think. Yes. I wanted to buy the Ezreal, but I misplayed. I should have sold like the Malphite and buy the Ezreal for Lucian, but it was like, I don't know what I did. I just misplayed. Okay. So I get another space pirate.
Oh wow. That would piss me off, but it happens.
Might have been the same one that I just sold.
Yeah.
The odds are higher. So if I didn't sell, I wouldn't maybe not get him. Yeah, I was pissed off by the Poppy 3 already. Like, why? Yeah. So I think I thought about leveling up and go for win streak, but since I saw the Poppy 3, I know I couldn't beat it. So even if I like get lucky and don't play this guy, then I will lose my win streak eventually. So I just stay at my gold.
Yeah, good. That's very smart.
And yeah, should
There's
have positioned.
nothing beats Poppy 3.
Here wasn't sure because of like 2 mana reavers like on the same spot.
You don't need them next to each other.
Yeah, that's true, but I also wanted Malphite to tank, so I wasn't sure which was the better play. Here. Okay, put it there. For Malphite to tank, but like 2 mana reavers next to each other. I didn't know.
I don't think it's. You can put Cassidy like behind Malphite or Darius behind Malphite.
Yeah, right. That's true.
Especially
Probably
Darius. I don't think Darius.
Yeah,
Darius is not a
because
good
he has
tank.
disarm. Yeah, and he has disarm. Yeah, Darius behind. Yeah, that's true. So why not buy Caitlyn? Maybe 3-star her. I don't know. And I get the Poppy 3 guy, so it was good that I didn't level.
Very smart. Very smart play on your part.
And I lose, obviously.
Yeah, he rolled down. He rolled down a lot, and he got, I guess, kind of lucky. Yeah.
Yeah. I think maybe it was the same guy that got Poppy 2. Yeah. So I get Wukong, Shen. I put it for Chrono. Or I think about putting it for Chrono.
I'm pretty sure you should now. You're gonna have to get rid of the Malphite eventually.
Yeah. But I think I just keep him straight. I don't know. It was bad.
Like here, if you put in Wukong instead of Malphite, I think it's okay.
I put him instead of Darius.
Yeah.
So I lose Mana Reaver, but I get Chrono and I still have my tank. So I am seeing if I lose now, and if I lose, I'm probably lose streaking.
Not anymore. You shouldn't do that in round 3. You can do it in round 2, but round 3 it's too dangerous.
I didn't know that, but yeah.
You won anyway, but I think you take too much damage.
Yeah, true, but because I came from Dota, right? And in Dota there is no more damage the more turn it goes. It's I'm not used to that, so that's why. But
they changed quite recently.
But yeah, that makes sense.
But round 3 lost streaking is too dangerous. I mean, you saw me do it in my Rebel game. It was kind of risky, but I knew I was against people who were not good, and I would be able to stabilize.
Yeah. So I am thinking about, let me check what I'm thinking about. Round 3, 4. I'm still thinking about the Darius too, but he has a sped now, and it might be too late. I'm thinking about attack speed or Claw for Last Whisper against the Poppy, or Sword, attack damage.
Yeah.
Or maybe Ezreal 2 for Chrono instead of Wukong 1, the tier.
Yeah. But what's the best unit available right now?
The best unit, maybe Kayle or Y.
Kayle.
Yeah, but also
Vi is okay as well. But I see the Kayle.
Yeah.
You can build a Kayle composition, right? Or do you not know how to build a Kayle composition?
I know how to build it, but also I don't have success with it. So also I don't play it.
Okay.
But yeah, I wrote that to you already that I have to work on that.
Yeah, and you know how to get items off of your carry, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So then but I also failed in the second game.
It's not that hard. It's not difficult.
Yeah. I was just autopiloting turret. But I know how it works.
You put 2 items on her, and then when you get level up, you just make sure you get the right item off.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, good.
So I see what I can get. I'm second place. I scout until I'm
Yeah,
there.
that's perfect. That's exactly what you should do.
And then I thinking about like spats, rods, what to get. I could build Rabadons, but I don't play Rabadons in my comp right now. So I think I just go with a spat for maybe get lucky, get another spat or some decent spat item.
Okay. I know you don't play Rebels, but you have a Demolitionist ASOL. Like, you might get Demolitionist ASOL. That is something you need to play, or that you need to learn.
Yes.
Demolitionist ASOL is crazy. You have the Ziggs, like, you go to 8, you get your ASOL, and he just keeps stunning everything.
Yeah.
So if you had been playing Rebels, like, it would be a lot better now. Like, if you like, of course you can prefer to play some compositions, but if you are given something, you should just like play it, because if it's given to you for free, you should play it.
Yeah, I just like I said, I don't know like how to win with it. I just get beaten up.
Well, you saw me win with it. It wasn't that difficult.
Yeah, true.
But it takes a while for it to come online. Maybe that's what you don't like. Like, I was
especially in the like punishable, like 2-star and Poppy high roll.
But it was the Poppy. It was the 2-star Galaxy. I just didn't care.
Yeah, true.
Because it does a little bit. You take a little bit more damage, but like, as long as you get your composition together, you should be fine.
Yeah, so I think I level up now.
You have to level up, yeah.
I decide what to buy and what to put in.
Yeah,
here I wasn't sure. I was thinking about another front line, maybe Ezreal, maybe 2 sniper with stun and the sniper bonus. I wasn't too sure.
I don't think you had to sell the Darius, to be honest. When you sold the Darius, you didn't have to sell him.
Which one? Did I
The
have
Darius. You didn't have to sell him. You just sold him, but you didn't have to sell him as soon as you sold him.
Wait, like you mean like a few rounds ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You didn't have to sell him. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
You could have just put it back in for Mana Reaver.
Yeah.
But of course, I mean, I don't think this far ahead, but when you look at it, it's like, oh, I could have done this. Yeah.
Mm. So like I'm still thinking Ashe, Shen, or Ezreal. I don't know. I think I put Ashe because of the stun and the sniper bonus. But maybe frontline was better. I don't know.
Well, let's see. I think frontline is probably always better, but let's see if you survive this.
I'm checking for comms, like what to go for my late game. And I don't. Or maybe I do. No.
No, I don't think you do.
No.
Yeah, I think more frontline could have been better.
Yeah, I think I switch now too, because I just noted more front. Like, like I wasn't sure about the play, so I now think about it and I think I should switch. So I think I switch.
Good.
So I put in this Shen, probably.
You're not rolling, that's good. I have lots of people who just roll for no reason, so you're not rolling, that's important. You're keeping your gold, which you need for later.
And there was a Rebel guy too, I think.
Yeah. Maybe kind of Rebels, yeah. Interesting. Wait, that's a Ziggs 3.
Yeah, with 2 Ludens. He beats me with that.
Disarm. Look at that beautiful disarm. Oh, but it's not good enough, yeah.
Yeah. It was quite close, I think. The Ludens killed me. It was like, what the fuck? Like, he trapped.
You should. Oh,
Yeah, that was I think. Like I should block it and I stun him, but like the Luden still goes off and kills me.
yeah, interesting.
I didn't know that
I didn't know that
mechanic.
either. Yeah, that's interesting. So the Luden hits, and it's bam bam double Ludens. Okay, cool.
So yeah, I get Ashy too. So now I think of playing Sniper, Chrono, some frontline, because I have Caitlyn Ashy too.
Do you know how to play Chrono Ash?
Uh, I have an idea, but I don't know the comp, no.
It's just 4 or even 6, but I don't know now. Like I played it a bit in the last patch. It's just 4 or 6 Chrono
Like
with some front
I
line.
don't know.
You need Shojin on Ash.
Yeah, I know like the concept of it, but I
Yeah.
never played it, and I don't know like the best build for it, like the best item. I didn't know the best item for it. Like Spear of Trojan, yes, but yeah.
Rageblade, yeah, because you kind of have the items already, so that's why I'm telling you.
And also like for Chronos with snipers, like Chronos, like Wukong is decent, but like otherwise they don't have like Shen 3, you need Shen 3 for it. I think
Not necessarily.
Chronos,
It would be nice, but
like it's my opinion that Chronos die really fast in the front, so it like they don't get as much from the buff, from the Chrono buff, because it
yeah.
don't last as long. So you need Shen. I think you need Shen 3 or something like Wukong 2, and yeah, I was level 7 already, so I think my chance just wasn't too high to get Shen 3 with just 2 Shen.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So yeah, I decide what to sell. I think I play like Brawler, Sniper, Vanguard, Sniper, Celestial, Mana Reaver, so I don't keep the Shen, I think.
You get gold as well. You can.
Yeah, I get gold, so I just sell the Ezreal and keep the Shen for now. I also level.
Good. Yeah, you have enough money. Why not?
I also leveled preemptively, I think. Right?
Yeah, you leveled. Yeah, you leveled there. Good. Good.
For the chances. So I get gold. I don't need to say Shen, I say Ezreal. Thinking about items. Putting in Shen maybe for frontline right now because
Yeah.
I don't have. Or Kayle, maybe Kayle. Maybe I put Kayle, I think. And here, I don't know why I roll. That was bad, I think. But I think
What are
I
you running
don't.
for? What do you want now?
I want Shogath, I think, and I actually get him. But yeah, but Jhin maybe Shogath and Jhin, and I get
Okay.
baited by it. So
Okay.
I should not roll because I'm
Yeah,
second
you have enough
place.
HP.
I don't have win streak. I have enough HP.
Yeah.
But yeah, I noticed that as well when I watched the replay. But
Good.
I don't know. I was mistake. I
Yeah.
got greedy. So I just rolled for no reason, and
Oh,
lucky I
you
got
got a Kayle. You got a
Shogath.
Rogath. Wait, did you just okay? And this is what you want to play? Huh.
Fun. What?
Um, you should sell the Caitlyn and put the items on Kayle. And put in Ezreal.
And Shen, maybe
Sorry, Shen.
Shen Yi,
Yes.
Shen Yi, and sell Caitlyn. Yeah, yeah.
Not Shen. You can only put in one. So you sell Caitlyn and put in Shen.
But Yi for Blade Masters, no?
Over what though?
Let me think. So we sell Caitlyn, we
Yeah.
put in Shen, we have Chrono, we have Celestia, maybe over the Malphite.
Yeah, probably. You could finally get rid of the Malphite. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But I didn't, so that was
Yeah.
misplay.
I think that would be stronger because you have really good items, and I think they're a lot better on on Kayle than on Caitlyn.
Yeah.
And the Kayle is not too safe in my opinion.
Yeah, there was like a last minute put in.
Yeah.
And I lose to it anyway. Yeah, so I have a lose streak now.
What is the blood drinker for? Bloodthirster.
For Jhin later.
Okay, he doesn't really need a bloodthirster.
I don't know much about like the right item builds, so I haven't seen much about like how to play stuff. So I just go about what I feel like. So I want to learn. That's why I do coaching, obviously.
Okay.
So I felt like when I played that the RS, which covers into AD, Trap Claw pretty strong, and the lifesteal necessary for Jhin to not die to blasters or some random shit. Because like he ramps up so heavily in the late game. And it was also the only item I could do with
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Let's see what happens. Let's see if it's strong. Yeah.
Yeah. So here, what did I do? Let me check. So I have 2 brawlers. I get a Y. So I put maybe 4 brawlers later.
Okay.
I probably. Yeah. So I don't know if it was the right play, but I have like 4 brawlers for later and still chrono with more front line. I also have a lose streak, and like I said, I don't know how to get Kayle working too much, so I'm not confident in her carrying me.
You just
So
sell Caitlyn and put your items on Kayle. That's all you have to do.
yeah, true, but I
That's
don't.
yeah. Because Kayle will do a lot better with items than Caitlyn.
Yes,
Yeah. So
my
again,
position.
you don't need to play Kayle like a lot, but it's just like if you get her, then use her.
Yeah. So I see Blitzcrank and I position for it. I want him to hook my Wukong so he spins in the backline. But unlucky I get the other Blitzcrank,
Yeah.
which hooks my Ashy. So yeah, maybe
There's
I should
still
have put
smart.
Caitlyn. I should have put Caitlyn back here for the Trap Claw
Yeah.
and Wukong there for this Blitz token. But I'm on a
Yeah.
lose streak anyway.
That's very high level play. Yeah.
So
Good.
I don't really care as much since I'm losing streak anyway. And I get my Jhin 1, which is nice. Which I, again, shouldn't have done. I shouldn't have rolled. But I don't know why I do it.
Okay. Why did you not put it? Why did you not put him in?
Because I rolled afterwards, which is bad too. I
Yeah.
rolled after the...
Like, why you didn't put him in because you rolled late? Like, if you want to roll, you have to decide to roll early.
Yeah.
Right? So you have to be like, okay, I'm rolling this round. I have enough gold. I will roll down a bit and just do it like at the beginning of the round so that you can actually use the units.
Yes.
Because it's like the best way to get tilted is like, oh, I got the Jhin. I didn't put the Jhin in. Oh my god. And it's like,
Yeah. So I felt that, like, first I shouldn't have rolled, and second I shouldn't have rolled like later. But yeah.
rolling here is okay because you want some units, so that's fine. But not at the end of the round.
Yes. Also, I get baited because I just picked up a show. So I get baited by show and Jhin for 2-starring
Yeah.
Jhin and show.
Okay.
So I roll a bit more, which I don't know if I should have. But yeah.
But so you're going Brawler Sniper?
Yeah. Like, again, like I said, I wanted to go Brawler Blasters.
Yeah.
But since I didn't get any good transition into Blasters and I got my Brawlers, I just go with what I get and hope for a top 4 spot right now. And go
Brawler
for
Sniper, that's interesting, but okay, I guess.
Brawler Sniper. Yeah.
It's
Like,
not a normal comp, but it can work. It works similarly.
yes. So that's just what I got from my rolls and my transition and stuff, which is not optimal, I know, but like right now I didn't get any like good composition units, so I just go for top 4 spot right now.
It's sad that you're not using the Kayle.
Yes.
Kayle is getting nerfed because Kayle is broken.
Yes. Yes, like I said, I should get more confident with playing Kayle. Like when I play her, I position her somewhere, and either she doesn't do like I don't get her to ramp up damage, or she just get killed. Like I don't know what I do wrong. Like even if I get like a 2-star Kayle or a 3-star Kayle, like she.
No way. Yeah, you told me you lost with the 3-star Kayle. That's hard to believe.
Yes, like I don't know what I do wrong with her. Like I position her like here maybe, or like in the backline if they have nothing here, but like.
But you position her basically like a sniper. You need her to have a QSS or GA.
Yeah, I had like the 2 attack speed item which give more range and like a defensive item and stuff, and like I also didn't have the optimal item, but I had like tier and grid plaf. So, but yeah, she just still didn't manage to carry me for some reason. So I put in Jhin. I'm thinking about selling Wukong. I should have sold Caitlyn.
Definitely, you have a Caitlyn too already. Like, and you don't want to like. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I've never seen this composition, so it's kind of tough for me to tell you what you should change because it's like a weird composition right now.
Yes, true. So I was thinking maybe I get Caitlyn 3 and I keep her, or I should have sold her.
Why did you take out the Wukong?
Pardon?
Why did you take out the Wukong?
I put the Wukong out because I misplayed first. I should have let him in and put the items on Jhin. But my thought process was that I play the Kassadin with Celestial and 4 Brawlers. So I don't need the Wukong right now.
You don't have 4 Brawlers.
Right now. So I roll for 4 Brawlers. Probably.
So you put the Wukong in over the Vi and you get the Chrono buff.
Yes. Should have done.
Yeah.
So, but like I said, I misplayed. I was thinking about 4 Brawlers.
You're focusing too much on the future and not on the present.
Yes, that's a mistake from me, I guess.
It's always like, what can I do right now?
Yes.
Not like next turn, but what can I do now? And then think about next turn. But it's like, now I need to do this.
But then again, I was loose streaking. With 50 HP, which is kind of bad, but yeah.
But now you're already bottom 4.
Yes.
Like if you lost streaking on purpose, you can't do that in round 4. You can do it round 2. It's risky, but you can do it round 2, but not round 3, and definitely not round 4.
Yes, like I said, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
but now I know,
okay,
which is good. Which is good. So yes, I'm thinking about like 4 Brawlers, Snipers, Celestial, and when I go to level 9, I put Chrono in, but then I put Thresh in, I think. Like, I think too much in the future, right? Like you just said. So I probably sell Wukong.
It's good to think about what you want, but it's more like, okay, what do I need now so that I even get there?
Yeah. So Mana Reaver, Chrono, Thresh, I think. So when I get to 9, so I sell the Wukong now right now, but I should have let him in until I get my stuff.
Exactly. Good.
So I get 4 Brawlers here, which is nice. Like I don't know, I can't remember. Maybe I would have put him in if I didn't get like the 4 Brawlers, but I can't remember. Probably not.
I have 4 Brawler, Chrono. You don't need 3 Sniper.
Yes, I should have sold her. I'm still thinking about Caitlyn 3.
You could have kept Celestial.
Yes. Misplay.
And especially since she's holding your Jhin items and you haven't given them to Jhin.
Yes.
That's kind of sad, yeah. So that's like one thing. If you have someone holding your items, as soon as you get the unit you're holding items for, you start to sell it. Yeah.
Yes. That's true, and I misplayed, and I think I saw that I misplayed right here, so I think I will sell her now and
Good.
put it on Jhin. So yeah, like I said, I'm quite new to the game, so I'm still learning and I'm trying to see what I do wrong and then try to.
Yeah, of course, that's fine.
Keeping Kassadin, of course, for Celestial Mana Reaver later.
Yeah.
So.
But again, yeah. Okay, let's see if you do it now.
On here. I think about, because someone is playing Poppy, I need Last Whisper, so I think about Blitzcrank 2 with maybe Last. Also, I Blitzcrank and I only have him 1, so he can hold that, and I can have him level 2 until I get like Last Whisper. Also, let me check for maybe the second spat. Oh no, there was no spat. And I should have gone for the Choga because I could have 2-starred him even though he had the health. But
no, you want items. Yes. You want items, not units.
Okay. Then I go for Blitzcrank. Maybe I could have put.
So the only units you go for are like special 5-star. Like if you really need Gangplank, you take Gangplank.
Yes.
But it's not. You don't take 4-star units. 4-cost units. Sorry.
Okay. Even though if I had him like a 3-star, but if I had like a 3-star, I should have taken him, right?
Okay. If you have 8 Cho'Gaths, you take the 9th one. Yes.
Yes. So thinking about Thresh maybe, but I'm not anywhere near level 9 where I put him. So I think I put Blitzcrank. I get Blitzcrank.
Yeah.
For like Last Whisper option, and also against the Poppy, and also he's a 2-star, and I only have a 1-star in play.
Items are more important.
Yeah, but it's like the item Last Whisper against Poppy.
Like, the glove is okay. I mean, the glove is okay, but you should think about the item more than the.
No. Yeah, I thought about the item first, and then saw him with the glove. So I was like, it's a win-win. And here I was quickly debating if I should take Cho'Gath 2, and I didn't know which play was best, but I took.
But then there's also an armor. Oh, okay, you didn't get the armor. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I didn't get the armor. So I put Blitzcrank 2. I said the Caitlyn finally. I put Chrono back in. And I put items on Jhin.
Okay, interesting. Okay.
And I feel quite confident in going to level 8 now.
Good, yeah. I think you were at level 7 a bit too long. But
yes.
like 4 or 5, so it's not that bad.
Like I said, like I shouldn't have rolled like 4.
Yeah.
So yes, I stayed too long.
Well, no, it's like you can roll, but if you roll and you keep losing anyway, it's like, why did you roll?
Yes. So I lose to Poppy 3. Which is quite unlucky. I'm thinking I can't lose anymore, so I should level and get Jhin 2. And I just get Jhin 2, which is lucky. So
that's amazing.
So I don't all in here because I just got Jhin 2, and I think I might still level. I don't know if it was right play, but I had 30 HP, so I think I still level and put Celestial in.
But I think that's needed.
Yeah, because I was 30 HP. But otherwise, I probably. Otherwise I probably keep the Jhin 2 for now and slow level if I wasn't.
My videos, it's like 1 HP is 2 gold. So think of it that. Yeah.
I heard that. Yes.
And it's like you're at 3-2 HP now because in the beginning you didn't want to play Rebels, you didn't want to play Kayle. It's like you just have to play what you get
Mm.
to just not lose HP.
Yeah. Right. I have to work on that.
Yeah. Playing whatever you get, not losing HP. That's like the key thing.
Yeah, but also I like to lose streak early if I go for comps that need like very specific items, where I can get the first carousel. Like
First
if
carousel,
you
whatever. First carousel, sure, but afterwards it's just too risky.
yes. So like
Just
if it's not 2-star galaxy and I don't get a good win streak, I just lose streak and get the first carousel for best item and then go
first
for win
carousel,
streak.
go ahead. After that, please don't.
Yes. So
Because
my
look at
Jhin
your
is
HP. Now it's dangerous.
yes. So my Jhin is carrying now, which is nice.
But I mean,
Like
you're at 40 gold, so it's okay.
look him ramp up, like how he nearly wins that.
Uh-huh.
Unlucky he gets his seat like double
Yeah.
times, but he nearly won that.
So I
Like
guess
it's
you the
not
map,
optimal.
right?
It's not optimal items, but like it's what I got, right?
Yeah, I guess. But yeah, if you could get Demolitionist, if you have Demolitionist, you should go Demolitionist Kaisa or Demolitionist Aurelian Soul.
Yes, yes.
That's just you need to you need to have this option. Like if you get these items, you need to think about it.
Like I sit on that Malphite rod like for the entire game and don't do
Yep.
anything with it. I should have at least like get a Malphite too and sold him and put the other Malphite in, forget the item.
Exactly. Agreed.
But I didn't see any, like I saw the first ones before I got them to level 2 and then I had like low chance and I didn't see any.
Well, that's because you're holding it. So if you sold it, you would have you would get more, right?
Yeah, but I hold it for win streak, right? So
No, I mean, yeah.
I saw Ryan right there and I didn't buy it.
That happens.
So I have Jhin 2 now. Like I roll because I lost and I don't want to keep losing. I put all my items, I make strongest when I can. I position for the seek and I try to just win now.
But I think this composition itself is quite weak.
Yes, it was not the composition I wanted to play, but it was just what like I got because I don't got any brawlers,
You had
any
Rebels for
blasters.
sure.
Yes, I had rebels, but I
Yeah.
don't play rebels right now. I have to work on
What the
that.
hell is this? Like, this is not a real composition. That's what I mean. It's like you could have made normal Rebels, but you chose to build something which is not a composition.
Yes,
So it's
true. But
just
then
like
again,
yeah.
I'm here to learn, right? So
Yeah.
I like I said, I didn't look anything up when I started play. I just now started to learn. So I had like no real idea about composition. I
Okay,
just
you have
did
to study
what
compositions. You have to study
yes,
compositions
yes.
because the easiest way to climb is to just play like a few of the best compositions.
Yes.
And later you can start experimenting. But like first you need to learn what is really strong and how to play it, and then like once you are a challenger, play what you want. But to get
That's
to master, just play the best compositions.
yes.
Okay.
So that's what I started right now. Like
Oh,
try to learn compositions and stuff. And before I just played like whatever
I mean,
for like fun.
I understand stuff. Like when I started, it's like I didn't even know the units, so it's like, what are these units? What do they do? So yeah.
Yeah, true. So I get sugar of 2. I roll because I'm like quite low and I want maybe Jhin 3.
Yeah.
Like
Okay. Yeah, you have two Jhins already, or like two star Jhins. Yeah.
and I'm like 26 HP, so I decide to pretty much roll down to 30 gold right here. And I probably should have scouted a lot more right now. See if someone plays show, probably not get show 3, probably sell Ashy because I don't get Ashy 3 and just focus on Jhin 3.
Yes, exactly like I did in that game, and it was stupid, as I mentioned.
Yes,
you should focus on 3-starring just your carry.
But like, like in the late game when you play, it's like the right play, but it's like kind of hard to focus on it because like you're playing.
Yeah, because like, oh my god, Ash, choke Ash.
Yes,
like,
yes,
no,
yes.
Stop.
Yes. And also I should have done a lot more positioning, but when it comes to the late game, is something I have to work on is time management. Like I spend too much, like I'm fine with scouting like the first rounds, but then in the late game, I seem to have too less time to roll by and then, oh no, I'm 10 HP and I have 40 gold. Like I have to roll right now, and then I also have to scout. And
Yeah, I mean, there's too many things. I understand. I can't do everything either.
Yes, I have to work on roll. Like I'm confident to have more HP and then scout, or like get far with time, doing both. Yes, so like I said, I'm aiming for top 4 spot here. Because I comes in for first place, so I just go like top 4 to not lose.
Yeah, if you can get top 4, if you can get top 4 consistently, it's good enough.
Yeah, true. That's what I'm aiming for.
I mean, I got 4th in the tournament, but 4th in the tournament is useless. But 4th on ladder, it's perfect.
Yeah, like most people, I think they just play for win. But like you have to know that as long as you get top 4, you will climb, and you have to decide if you want to win or if you want to climb. So I just like if I have the board for it, I go for top 1 place.
Yeah.
Save goal. But if I don't, I just go for top 4 place.
Of course.
Yes. So I'm rolling for Jhin 3 right now. And I, again, should have sold show or scouted if someone plays show because one is playing show, so he's not happening. I probably should also not get Ashy 3 and just focus on Jhin.
Ash is not, like, she doesn't do that much. Like, you're not using her as a carry.
Yes.
That's one of the things I also try to stop myself from doing. If you're not using the unit as a carry, getting to 3-star makes very little difference.
Yeah. It's like only if you have nothing else to spend the gold on.
But without items, it doesn't really matter if you have Ash 2 or 3.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I misplayed here.
Kills you again, yeah.
So I'm thinking about Sephir, which is quite underrated item, I think. Or Spear of Jhin.
Especially if people don't play against it properly.
So I thought about Spear of Jhin second for Ashy and the Whirlwind item first because against Poppy and stuff like that. So I scout where I should put it right now. For the best chance of winning. And I think I put it in the, like I see which guy am I playing against. I roll. Like it's too much for less time. Like I need to improve.
You shouldn't be
or
buying
get faster.
Now.
Yes,
that's a mistake.
I saw that.
When you're desperate, you just roll any. Like you're doing now.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Yes, I wait. Chill. Now I put it.
Perfect. Yeah. So you know that you have to wait until the start of the game. Yeah, that's good. To get the best result. So you should win this round because you lifted the front line.
Yes.
Very nice.
So I was thinking about lifting Misfortune too, but I
No,
think
you
like
just want to
lifting
kill the front
front
line.
line,
Just need to
yes,
go in there. Yeah.
lifting front line to get to back line and kill it
Yeah.
faster is better. So again, I should have sold my Ashe and Show.
Yep.
And I also have focus on Blitzcrank. I put in Thresh for Mana Reaver and Wukong, I think, was it?
Yeah, you sold Wukong, right?
Yes. So, and then again, a mistake I made is when I was like 11 HP, I should have sold like all the 1-star unit to get higher chance to pull a good unit in, which I didn't do.
Oh, you have all that shit on your bench.
I position like my whirlwind thing, but then again, like, you know,
No, but
like
you're
I have
keeping.
to.
Oh, no. Yeah, you need to sell. Yeah. Blitz is good. Cho is good. Oh, you're selling.
Yeah, but I mean, I keep like Jhin 1, like
Yeah, you
when
shouldn't
I
buy Jhin
lose.
1. You should wait. You should wait and buy
Yeah,
it later.
yeah.
But you're still. I think you're still gonna be lucky, and you got this right.
No.
It
I
almost looks like it. Yeah. Okay. Very
wait,
lucky.
get it? Maybe. Yes. Lucky
So
me.
lucky, and now you're already fourth.
Yes, and yes, I should have again sold the stuff. Right now I don't get my attack speed for Last Whisper, so I also should have sold the Blitzcrank because like I don't get any component item anymore.
I'm thinking you could have a jeweled gauntlet, but I don't know what you would do with it. Maybe on Ash. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough.
Like, yes. So I
But the
don't.
jeweled gauntlet, yeah, it's.
So I get gold. I roll. Like next
So let's see
turn.
how you roll here.
Should have rolled faster.
Yeah.
And I think I nearly got Jhin 3. Like I was 1 off, which was bad and lucky. And I should have again sold Ashe and Cho'Gath, and I might have get Jhin 3 and I might have won. But yeah, unlucky.
Because now you're trying to get too many units. It just.
Yeah. Also, I should have sold Ashe 1 for Thresh chance and stuff.
Yeah.
I put this but because I lose.
Yeah.
And I don't have anywhere to put it, so I just swagger it on there.
And I think this is 6 sorcerer beats you now. No. Oh, that was an amazing Cho ulti. And you have 2 Cho'Gaths. Okay.
But the Seraph.
Yeah.
And here I lose. So I got 4th place, which is nice, but yeah. I tried to do what the game gave me. Could have played Rebel more likely, and quite a few mistakes.
And like, yeah, that's the thing with rolling. Like, you need to focus on the most important unit. Just the most important unit. Not like me in my last game, but just the most important unit, which is Jhin.
Yes.
And only Jhin.
If I had Jhin,
after you get Jhin,
I could have won.
You can try to get Ash or something else, but like, Jhin is number 1.
Yes.
But I think you like the important thing, the thing which most people, I mean, coming from Dota, you understand economy and these kind of concepts.
Yeah, I just have to work on time improvement and like mechanic skills. Like I think I get the strategic part, but I have to work on mechanic parts and comps, learn comps.
But that's I think that's the easier part. That's why like coming from Dota for me it wasn't as complicated because like I understand interest. I understand these kind of like the important concepts.
Yes.
Right. So a lot of the players like when you watch the tournament, like they were just like rolling down the whole time. Like what are you doing? Like why do you keep rolling? You need gold, and they just don't understand that. And then they just don't have enough gold, and then they can't even get a good composition because they just can't afford to.
Yes.
So you're on the right track. Like I think you can be master relatively soon, especially like with your scouting and looking for Zephyrs and all of that. Like very good.
Yeah, I try.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So any
So
any questions until we end this session?
Not to this comp right now. No, I
Yeah.
think wait, let me check. Like general questions I had.
Yeah, of course.
So I watch my replays and then I put what I did wrong and what I should do better. So
So the throw gap, yeah, I see that.
so like one question was like if I go for Poppy, how many 1-star units isn't in like in the general pool?
29.
29, all right. So 29 1-star and 2-star are like, but I think I have to look that up online. There
I
should
think
be
2-star is
info.
like 22, 3-star 16, 4-star 12, 5-star 10.
Yeah, and then I was not sure, like, because I don't play sniper often. So, like, if I roll for Jhin at level 7 or like level 8, because like I just like it comes online at level 7 with like 2 snipers, like 4 vanguards, 4 brawlers, right? So I don't really
Okay.
exactly need
As
level 8.
a rule of thumb, you want to get one of your forecast, like 1-star forecast unit at 7, and then you go to 8 and you 2-star it. That's kind of like general
Again,
rule.
again.
You want to get one unit, like the forecast unit, like 1
Yes.
at level 7,
Yes.
and then you go to 8 and then you 2-star the unit.
Yes. But also, if it's contested, then what do I do then? Do I like
Then maybe you need to roll a bit more at 7.
All right. Even though it's lower chance,
Lower
because
chance?
if they get it with a lower chance, then I'm fucked, basically.
Yeah.
Yes.
They take it away.
What I
They
thought.
take it out of the pool sooner, so then there's less of the unit, and yeah, as you said,
I'm level 8 and I have more chance, but I don't hit it. Yes.
Yeah, you have more. You have a higher probability to get a forecast unit, but if already like 5 or 6 of them are gone, it's much harder.
Yes. 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 And
I also
then
make that mistake a lot because I always go to 8 and then I'm like, they have like 2-star Jinx, 2-star Jinx. I'm like, I can't even find one Jinx now because
yes, it's so tilting. It's so tilting. They're like the same level, same gold, and they just got like 3 jinx, and you're like not even have one,
they
and
roll
you're
at
like,
7. They roll at 7 and I roll at 8, but I don't find
all
anything
right, yes,
because they already found it.
yeah,
Like you're not supposed to roll at 7. You're supposed to roll at 8, but yeah.
that's when
So
like
rolling
bad
at 7
players
is
get
okay.
lucky.
I think in my level game I roll a bit at 7. Remember? I think I rolled a
Yeah,
little bit at 7 to
yeah,
find something, and then I went to 8.
yeah. But that's like when bad players, like which play with, are not supposed to play, just win because they get lucky.
Yeah. But like
So
in a couple of games, like or over lots of games, they just drop like when they don't get lucky.
yeah. And then like I don't know when to position my units in the first and the third row, or when to position them in the second and fourth row.
Wait, the Graves is definitely better than Lucian. Just I see the question. So
Oh yeah,
Graves is better
I
than Lucian,
already answered that. I already answered that myself.
okay.
The only reason was like Lucian has a better apply for red buff because of his double attack.
But put it on Ezreal.
Yes, but if I don't have Ezreal already.
Okay, wait. You mean at the beginning you want Graves and Lucian?
Yes.
Then you want maybe Ezreal and Lucian,
Yes.
and then you want Graves, Ezreal, Jinx, MF.
Yes. Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Yeah. And
Like
the good thing about Lucian is you put your Jinx items on Lucian.
yes, I do.
Yeah.
Like I'm quite like my second game is Brawler Blaster game, and I'm quite familiar with Brawler Blasters, so I know how to play that, I think.
Good.
But yeah, like the other comps I have to work on. So
Yeah. Sorry. So you had another question, of course. Let's get to it.
yeah, the question was I don't know when to position myself in the first, like in this row, and like my back in this row, and when to put it like there and in the second row. Like, if you get the question, like, it's obvious against infiltrators, I have to position elsewhere, but like, I don't know, like, if I have a 2 ranged unit, like Jinx, like she has 2 hex range, right? 3 hex range, right?
Yeah.
So I should put her like 2 hex away from my tanks, right?
It's tricky. I would say Jinx can be good in the third row.
Like, I usually, like, when I play Brawler Blasters, I usually put her like Blitzcrank here and Jinx here, and then my tank lane here. But like, you could also play tank line in the second row and Jinx in the third row, in the fourth row. But I don't know when to play which one. Do you know what I mean?
I kind of, but it's like what you want. If you have Jinx and Blitz, you basically want units around your Blitz and your Jinx so that whatever Blitz pulls in gets killed quickly.
Yes, and then that was not the question. Like, the question was like right there, like 4 rows,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
I can either play Jinx in the third row and my tanks in the first row, right?
Yes, I think that's the best option.
Or I can play, sometimes I see like master players or challenger players play like in the second row tanks, and in the fourth row they play Jinx. And they don't know when to play which one.
Okay, that's something very advanced. I don't do that either, actually.
Oh, okay, all right.
I mean,
Like,
I
I
just
usually,
try to protect my Jinx as best I can.
yeah,
So, like,
okay.
second or third row, I would put her in the third row, and I would put units in front and like to the right. You know, like
I
kind of where Thresh is, and I would just like put units everywhere around so she would be as safe as possible.
like, usually if I don't play against infiltrators and I play Brawler Blasters, I put like Blitzcrank in the corner and GX in front, so she can get excited by killing the target that all
Yeah.
Blitzcrank focus, and then I put my front line in the first row. But I think, again, like, if you maybe, I don't know when to play which, like, again, I don't know, that's why I'm asking, but I saw some like Grandmaster Challenger players play it like that, and I was thinking maybe if they have like a Vel'Koz and he has just range to here, then maybe put it here, but like, that's
Yeah,
something
you can experiment with that.
I have to work on, or I was questioning, and I thought maybe but yeah.
This is, yeah. I mean, I would have to be in the game and think about it. Like it's tough to. It depends on what the opponent has, obviously.
Yes.
And
Yes, but
ideally,
I don't
you
know
wanna
when
you
to do which.
wanna have the units on the other side.
Yes.
Like they're on the right, you're on the left, so that like you are safer.
Mm, yeah. All right. That's probably it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. I think
You're welcome.
I learned quite a bit. Like, I watched and I saw my mistakes too, but
That's always good.
and then again, like the few tips you gave me, like there was quite a few I didn't know, and I will watch, like, when you upload it, I will
Yeah, I will
watch
upload
again,
it
and
now, so it will be ready either tonight or by tomorrow morning.
yeah, then I will watch again and like learn the things again, because now it's very hard to keep everything in mind,
Of
but
course,
I
of
will
course.
watch.
That's why I do this, so that you go back to
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I will watch again and I will learn.
Yeah. So thank you for joining us, Malte.
Yeah, thank you for coaching.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Much
Bye.
appreciated. Goodbye.